Everyone's always asking me, what social media scheduler and other tools do you use? I have a quick answer for you, and I'm going to tell you that it's so much more than what tools you're using, but how you're using them. So for years, I've spent chasing all the trends. Hey, this is new or that is new. You have to be on HubSpot. You need to use Trello. You better get on Metricool, MailerLite or MailChimp or whatever. Everybody has an opinion of what tool to use. And there's definitely some that I like better than others. But in the end, what's most important is that it's a tool that will work for you. There are tools that have been recommended to me that people have raved about. And when I got in there, it made no sense to me. And I spent more time fighting with the tool and trying to figure out what I was supposed to do than actually accomplishing anything. So while some of my tools don't have all the fancy bells and whistles that the gurus would tell you need, they get the job done. And more importantly, they're efficient for me because they have a logical sequence that works and that I can apply. So let's take Metricool for example. That is what I use to schedule my social media. Now, it's not one that I stay on because it's the hippest tool out there, but it is my favorite. And there's a couple reasons why. You need to know the real metrics of building your digital marketing presence. It's not just how many likes you got on a particular post or how many followers you have on the first Friday of the month. It's an overall picture of how things are growing. So if you have 200 followers this Friday, where will you be in 6 months? If you have 50 likes on this post, but everything else nobody's commenting on, that doesn't really mean that you're making progress. But what happened in that post that you can replicate to get more posts with likes? What I love about Metricool is not only is it easy to schedule and it has all the platforms that I need, but it shows me the metric without me having to dig into every single platform and find it. Now, do you need to pay for Metricool to do that? No, you could do that on your own. The important part is having the metrics and knowing how to use them. But moreover, no matter what tool you are using, if you do not have a strategy, if you don't know what content you're putting out, why you're putting it out, or where it's taking people, then that content is not going to do anything for you. The scheduler simply publishes what you put into it. Some schedulers are better than others, but in the end, you could work on any scheduler if you have a great strategy and you know exactly what you're looking to accomplish. You need to first have a goal, a plan, and a journey that your client is going to go through from just finding you to actually buying in multiple times before you worry about which tool you're going to use. Now, tools are important because they make things easier, but remember the tool isn't what makes the strategy. The strategy dictates what tool you need, and then that tool supports you getting that strategy done.